What's good?
What's good, bro?
Guys, Andrew Mason from Underground. I'm here with KollegeKado, or how would you even want
Kado
me
Khalil, formerly known as KollegeKado.
Formerly known
What's
as
the vibes,
KollegeKado.
man? Yes, sir.
For those who have joined us recently in Underground's history, Kado is an Issue I cover artist. You're the only person repping Ventura in that first ever issue.
I was. I hope I did a good job.
You did a good job.
Had to hold it down for the city, man.
So like, this is the first time we've done an interview since
like a year, bro. OnlyFans.
OnlyFans in the house that we shot the OnlyFans video.
Yeah, bro.
That was probably the last time.
Yeah,
actually.
bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's been a minute, bro.
So now we're like, okay, this photo shoot, the first one. I'm gonna get it real quick.
Yeah.
To show.
For surely.
This one we did this photo shoot, I believe, September 12th.
I had the dreads and all, bro.
You had the dreads. Like, how old were you here? What would it be? In August 12th, 2019.
I was 24.
24?
Yeah, I was 24, bro.
So you're 24. And like, what? Now looking back on the magazine,
yeah,
like, was this what you expected? Like,
man, I expected y'all to take it as far and even further than where it has. I know there's still so much growth to be done, but you've achieved so much in such a little time, even from here. Like, this was an amazing experience, but to keep it going on a consistent level too. Consistency is everything, you know what I'm saying? And I think people don't realize how hard it is to be consistent, bro. It takes, dedication, freaking efficiency, and just being disciplined and effort, bro. You know what I'm saying? So looking back to now, it's like, bro, I'm happy for y'all. I'm glad y'all growing. Y'all upping the talent level, you know what I'm saying? Getting talent from other places, so shit, it's dope.
The other people on this magazine, do you still like keep in touch with any of these people? Yeah,
I mean, I follow all of them. Mikey G's doing his thing, handling business, but for the most part, I mean, obviously Andrew Dio, I just low-key got on another song with Dio for his birthday. I did record something at his birthday, and then I followed Therion. He's cool, and then Jakari's doing his thing, bro. So yeah, everybody's cool. Oh, and Belle. Shout out to Belle. I just saw Belle at Dio's birthday.
She's gonna be performing tomorrow. This will be out before, but on October 21st.
Yeah.
Our show at Tarantula.
Oh, okay,
Belle
cool,
is
bro.
performing the first time she's done like any underground shit.
Really? Since the last shows. Yeah, bro. She showed me a song, an unreleased song that was pretty cool. So I hope she follows through with that and does her thing. So. Yeah, she saw it. Everybody saw it on her.
It's cool to look back like on this. Like, what do you remember of that day? Like, I remember you drove to my house in Newberry, and then we drove together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I remember on the drive home.
Yeah.
So I don't really know. I met you like once before, probably.
Yeah,
for the interview.
One interview before that, right?
And like, I don't really know much about music, honestly, at this point,
for
sure.
Right.
And so I remember you're like talking to me. Do you remember what you were saying on the way home?
Bro,
you were complaining about somebody like not paying you.
Oh my gosh, bro, that was some other shit, bro.
I think I might know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Do I know who you're talking about?
Nah, I don't think you've ever met him. I don't even know where he's at. He kind of went like disappeared and like does his, I don't know, low key.
So can you share the story behind this?
Music has its business decorum, and it just was something related to that, bro. It was it, bro. But yeah, that shit was making me mad. I forgot about that. But yeah. But other than that, I mean, that was probably like a down point of the day. But as far as the day went, that shit was lit, bro. Went there, took our pictures, bro. Got to that's my first time really meeting everybody, maybe except for Dio. You know what I'm saying? But everybody was a vibe. It was just cool. We took our shots. What's the homie with the camera that was there? Josh, bro. Yes, Josh. Earned Your Beers, I think, on IG, right? Yeah, bro, he's fire, you know what I'm saying? Cool people, so, I mean, everything, the majority of it was a vibe, bro. When we went downtown and we, went to the stores, and that one dude that has the clothing store, and he put us on the IG, you know what I'm saying? The Persian dude, you remember him? Yeah, he was cool.
That did me, you and Jakari.
Yeah, right. So, yeah, that day was cool, bro. It was definitely a fun time.
It was fun, it was good, okay, if I was gonna do a sit down interview, a catch up with all you guys, which we should actually do, that would be super fun.
That'd actually be pretty that.
Something I asked is out of this 7, there hasn't been a ton of content since this day, or since the magazine came
as
out.
Far as us with underground content?
No, you guys releasing music yourselves.
Right. I feel like
Bell hasn't released anything.
Right.
Mikey G.
Yeah.
Jakari hasn't released much. He had a dope EP in 2020.
He did have something fire. Right.
Povsky releases a lot.
Yeah, and Dio's doing his thing too.
Dio does a lot, and Tuesdays does a lot.
Yeah.
What's been happening with KollegeKado
Man,
music?
bro.
Like the biggest question I always get is like, does he still rap?
Right, bro.
Yeah, does he? I don't know.
Like the last time that I recorded a song, like I said, was for Dio's birthday. So maybe like a month ago from today's date. I'm managing Riiicobandz. That's been my focus, bro. Rico's doing his thing, and it's just dope to see like my brother and my best friend pursuing his craft and like bettering himself and also getting supporters of his own. You know what I'm saying? He's taking it since he dropped, having like people from other countries kind of like be receptive to his music. You know what I'm saying, bro? So that's where my focus has been at. I'm not making music on my own, but I am still involved with music heavily. You know, I did something with y'all about a month ago now too, right? You know what I'm saying? And just trying my hand at different things, but I'm still a creative, but I haven't necessarily been in the booth to record nothing. But I love music always, man. Music's a part of me, bro. It's not going nowhere.
Why do you
I still got the bars too, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Why do you say formerly known as KollegeKado? Why don't you just keep going as KollegeKado even in the manager game?
I feel as though that KollegeKado would be its own brand. Like it's known for like music and maybe sports if you were like there for that part. You know what I'm saying? When I was still doing football, like in my campus legend phase. But I think it was cool just to kind of branch off and separate the two, because I don't want people to get maybe as caught up in like the KollegeKado aspect of it, which kind of, I mean, I don't know. I am who I am, so nonetheless understand. I'm the same person, but I feel like Kado Khalil would be its own. Just that's who I am, that's my name. You know what I'm saying? And
is that your real first and last name?
That's my first name and my middle name, yeah.
And your middle name?
Yeah. So.
I know your last name.
Right. Yeah, bro. So yeah, that's why.
The way I kind of see it is like KollegeKado is like the crazy fun like rapper. College, like it's your college years. Like even though, now I guess like you didn't graduate college till like 24, 23, right?
24, 2019.
So like, so it works perfectly. Like this college, kind of crazy fun, wild.
I'm still lit though.
You're still, but now it's like the Kado Khalil, more mature. Now you're older. It's the manager business setting. Is that true?
I would say that even then, the only thing that's changed is I've gained more wisdom and knowledge. I was always still trying to be about my business and go about things the right way or carry myself in a certain manner, like never be ignorant. You know what I'm saying, like that. But really, like KollegeKado is still me. Like the name was never supposed to be like a persona. I think that's what I lacked as an artist. Never had a persona, I was just me. I'm an average guy doing extraordinary things, you feel me? The dirty gold whipper, the bad chick getter, come on, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just an average guy doing extraordinary things, so like, I don't think I ever had a persona that's really me, but as far as being in a manager position, I'm less focused on my own music and like putting myself forward for someone else to try to maybe get them connected or give them opportunities that either I had or may not have. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really the same person, just in a different position. That's really it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Like, but I know that you do things, like you have other business ventures not related to music. But like we've talked, like you're into the stock market and investing.
Right. Trying to get more educated on that.
Has that always been an interest to you, or do you feel like you were kind of just put onto that in the last couple of years? Right,
yeah, so I would say in the last probably 3 years, my brother Tay and Depot, they were like, they got introduced to it through just reading books. Because before, when I was a college student, I really wasn't trying to be scholastically inclined, bro. I was like, bro, I got homework, I play football. I'm not trying to read no books on my leisure time, right? Which sounds fucking stupid now saying that, whatever, bro. Can I cuss?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, bro. But so they put me on game, told me some things. It took me about like, 8 months to really be like, all right, I'm gonna look into it. And I just got my feet wet. That's the biggest thing when it comes to stock market. Getting your feet wet, but also picking up the knowledge to become an intelligent investor. Because you don't want to just like make mindless investments. It's just, you might as well just blow your money fucking off, you know what I'm saying? Go gamble. I don't want to do that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm the best, but I take a little more time to really assess a business or a company and dictate whether I want to invest in them or not. Because when you invest in a business, you are a business owner. Whether you own 1 share, 1,000 shares, or 1,000,000 shares, like you are a business owner in that. So it's something that I've like taken pride in learning, and I definitely want to take it to the next level as well, you know what I'm saying?
That's cool that you do that. Like, that's something that I don't do or put enough time into. It's just like,
well, that's why I try to holler at your pops, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because he knows how to analyze like businesses, whether it be, I know his is a little different, but I just want to kind of pick his brain onto how he assesses things when he reads these documents. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that's what I kind of lack. I just needed like a little mentor. But bro,
I think that's cool, and I always like admire that. Like,
bro.
when we first started doing underground stuff, I feel like you didn't show like any interest in investing, or at least that wasn't what you said in our interviews. Nah,
man. Even then, bro.
Maybe you did actually. I need to look at that.
I'm not gonna lie, and that was like in October. You said right earlier that year. I made an investment in a company that is like a startup. I put some bread ahead for it, and I mean, I know the return won't be for like another probably 5 years, but yeah, I was still heavily involved in investing.
You were still doing that stuff?
Yeah, for sure, bro. I was reading Intelligent Investor, all that. Probably knocked it out by that time, but yeah, that whole year is when I kind of was like, you know what, I'm gonna like open my brain and focus on like actual wealth. That's what introduced me to wealth. Like, I didn't realize there's companies that generate billions of dollars a year. We spend like $3 trillion a year, but everybody focus on like $1 million, and that's cool. Like, that is a hard number to obtain, by the way. But when you start looking at businesses and you think of being an actual business owner, these large companies, these shoes I'm wearing generate like $2 billion a quarter. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, bro? And I might be selling them on that. They might make more. Like Disney and all these big companies that are generating large amounts of money. So I was like, why am I capping at this number? Like, why not reach higher? Because if I do not obtain that, I still may be in that playing field of comfortable living. You know what I'm saying? That's the biggest goal for me, to be comfortable living.
And just be a well-rounded person in general. No more things. Like, offer more to the world than just
that too. Yes, I do want to be a good person. I don't want to overlook that. My bad. Yeah, for sure, being a solid individual, just someone that, you know, could be like 10 toes, or at least shoot it to you straight.
Do you ever, like, even though you have this interest in just things outside the music industry, you've done interviews with us, you're I would say an obviously charismatic person, good on camera. Do you ever want to pursue something in media?
Man, I've never thought about media, but I have thought about acting, bro.
Acting?
I was thinking about trying my hand at it, maybe just find some like call castings, right? That's what they're called?
Yeah.
Did I say that right? Yeah, I don't know, bro. But either way.
Casting calls.
Yeah, casting calls, yeah. And just try my hand at it, you know? I never had any experience or a teacher or anything, but I mean, it's like, why not? I'll just go give it a shot. You know, even like I heard the homie talking about, if I did some background stuff, you never know who you might rub elbows with or meet, so.
Yeah, Sean, he was just talking about
exactly,
it.
bro. So, you know what I'm saying? I liked what he said too. A slow grind is better than no grind. You know what I'm saying? I was like, that hit. That was real, bro. So, yeah, no, I definitely I want to try my hand in different spots too, because I mean, like I said, I still am creative, so I want to express that one way or another, you know. So.
I want to take it back. I'm pretty sure I remember the date exactly.
Okay.
August 12th, 2019.
Okay.
Is the first time I ever did anything for Underground Magazine.
Okay.
Underground Issue.
Yeah.
It was me and your interview.
Right, in the donut shop.
In the donut shop.
Masters Donuts. I'm gonna give them a shout out. Masters Donuts.
Is that what it was?
That's just amazing.
Do you remember the thing that happened while we were there? Do you remember that dude coming up to us?
Right, yeah, of course.
And talking to us for a long time. What do you remember from like what he said for people at home?
Bro, I just remember mainly that he kind of respected what I was saying. He overheard what we were speaking of, and he gave me like, you know, some respect to that, and just kind of, I would say, reinforce that in a sense, like definitely keep aspiring to be who you want to be, and it sounds like a cliche, but really not giving up. Because I know, like, one thing that stood out in general was like saying, like, if I give up, what am I gonna give up to? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have much, you know what I'm saying? A little above nothing. You dig what I mean? But yeah. I still feel that way, but sometimes your course changes, you know what I'm saying? I never gave up on my journey for success, you know what I mean? But the lane sometimes switches, you know what I mean? And that's something that I had to learn, but overall, I feel like the emphasis, what he really respected was just saying that don't quit, you know what I'm saying? Because whether you have something or not, you know, it's better off to just really go after something and know you gave it your all. You know what I'm saying? Wait for that moment to when you could really realize and analyze, like, hey, okay, this isn't for me, or this is it. I gotta just keep taking those steps. So that's still, you know, still in there, still got it in me.
Yeah, it was cool. I remember he just like came up. He had his kid.
Yeah. It's a cool person. I think he had a barbershop or something like that. Yeah, he was a cool dude. He was a cool dude though. He showed up.
I want to talk a little bit more about just your life outside of music.
Yeah,
like
bro.
The non-KollegeKado stuff that like we don't know. What is going on just in your personal life right now? Like, how old are you now?
Bro, I'm 26. I'm handsome. But I'm boring, bro. Like, I'm really not exciting, bro. Like, that's really it, bro. I like to try to read my books. When I can, I got to be more disciplined on that. Staying in shape, you know, got to try to look good, you know what I mean? Because you never know, you know. A baddie might be out there and she might want me, but I'm looking pudgy right now.
You've been keeping up with the NFL this season?
Bro, the NFL's been going crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I'm a Lamar fan. Maybe I'm biased. I play QB. Like, similar as far as like him being a dual threat and like him being, although he won a fucking Heisman, doubted. You know what I'm saying? In the league MVP, I've never taken it to that level, but I just kind of know the feeling of being doubted as a quarterback, especially a black quarterback. It's a thing, you know what I'm saying? When you're athletic and you're not afraid to use it. And I feel like he's overcame all that. So I'm a big fan of him. He's been going crazy in the NFL. The Titans are balling. Derrick Henry, man, I have to put respect on his game. I think he might run for another 2,000 yards in his career. I don't know if it's gonna be this year, but I feel like in his career he may do that. He may go down as one of the best running backs.
You see that hit like on Micah Hyde?
Yeah, bro, come on, bro. He's a dog, bro. I'm not gonna lie, he's a dog. The Bills are going crazy. Yeah, man, the NFL's been pretty dope this year. I'm not gonna lie. I've really been keeping up with it, so it's been fun to watch.
The Chargers? You're not a Chargers fan?
Bro, it's crazy.
Didn't you have like a Chargers landing?
I used to be a Chargers fan when they had LaDainian Tomlinson, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I'm not a big Chargers fan anymore, but I respect the game, though. I like players, and, you know, I'm not a fan of a team, really, you know what I'm saying? I just, like, respect people's games, just doing their thing.
What about NBA? Are you a Lakers fan?
I'm not a Lakers fan, but I'm a LeBron fan, so you know what I'm saying? And I'm a Brody fan, bro. They call me Russell Westbrook, you know what I'm saying? I can't really go into detail about that, but they call me Russell Westbrook, bro. I'm attacking the basket hard. I'm shooting the shot regardless, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get a bucket. But now that they're on the same team, bro, you know, I'm definitely gonna check them out. I hope their team chemistry works out well. People kind of have their speculations, but shit, bro, yeah, no. Lakers is cool. I like Giannis. He's a baller. Shit, that's what I'll probably go to in 2K.
Do you play a lot of video games?
I don't anymore, bro. I'm probably trash now, bro.
I never honestly ever played 2K, or like I have played it, but the only game I ever played or was addicted to was just Madden.
Madden? Damn,
Madden's
bro.
the best video game of all time.
That shit got trashed like 3 seasons, like Madden 18 or 19. Whenever I was at Southern, I'm about to say that shit was booty, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I ain't like that shit.
I feel like the last one I had was like Madden 12.
That shit was cool. Madden 13 was really hard with Calvin Johnson on there when I introduced the
Calvin
physics
Johnson.
engine. Who in NCAA Football 14? Low key, bro. Damn, I was supposed to be in that shit. I'm low key salty about that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, so now we've talked about this before, but so now like what the NCAA is allowing players to just market themselves and get, like,
they can profit off their
things.
likeness now. They could be paid. You know what I'm saying? So I want to say there was a falling out between because EA Sports got sued by 2 former athletes for not getting them papers. So they said, "Fuck that. We don't want to pay."
They're like
up.
UCLA basketball players, right?
It may have been that. I'm not even sure. Don't have me lying. But I know they're 2 former NCAA athletes, and they sued and won or whatever. And the NCAA was being stingy, you know, being a tightwad. And it was like, "Fuck that. We're just gonna stop the game." And bro, I didn't get to be in the video game, bro. That's what I'm really mad about. I mean, fuck it, bro. I ain't played this shit in years, so I don't care if it's coming back. But I'm salty about that shit, bro. I want to be in a video game, bro.
You're supposed to be in it?
Yeah, bro. For those that don't know, I gotta talk my shit. I was a Division I quarterback 2 times. You know what I'm saying? So the first time, bro, I barely missed it. NCAA 14, I was like the incoming class, so I was a freshman, but they didn't add me to the game. So the next year, though, I could have been added in. They bullshitted in that Georgia Southern, you know, they'll make the game no more, so.
So how would that have worked, like, when you had the Swag Like Chad sync license with ESPN? Was that while you were a student athlete? No,
that was still while I was a student athlete. But the way it was structured was I can't profit off it. You know what I'm saying? So I just took the opportunity to have done that and have my single at the time in their hands and do what they will with it and still maybe garnish, you know, some recognition and whatever comes of it for the future. When I put out the snippet, it got a lot of support, like without even really trying to market like that. I just put out the snippet.
I gotta get after that. Keeping my foot on the gas. Trying to secure me a bag. No, I gotta swag like Chad. No, I gotta swag like Chad. No, I got a swag like Chad. My teammates were telling me they wanted to get a song, or why don't have a song playing like during practice, something like that, maybe something for the game. And Coach Lunsford was saying that too, and he's like, you know, get us something that we could play for everybody, you know, for the fans, you know, like, all right, Coach, I'll work on it. So in the spring, I had the swag like Chad as like just I guess the inspiration for the whole song. I didn't really have the hook together, but I was trying to find a beat, trying to find like, you know, a little melody, and like swag like Chad was just gonna be the base of it. I'm like, Coach, trust me, people love you. You know, what's he like, one of the most handsome coaches in the NCAA? I was like, swag like Chad is perfect, Coach. Trust me, I'll get you right. No, I got a swag like Chad. This is Southern, not state. We keep them trophies displayed. She say I'm fly as an eagle. She think the Panthers is lame.
When people hit you up, like I'm sure it obviously depends like from where you met the person or where they live, but what song do people usually put with you?
Damn,
like,
bro, you know,
put like Blueberry Jet,
right.
but probably most people there know you with swag like Chad.
Nah, it's interesting, bro, because I put those two singles out in the same year of 2018, right? If you go to Georgia Southern, you probably know me for Blueberry Drip or Swag Like Chad. If you know me from Moore Park, you might know me for like this song called Root Beer and Licorice, or a song called I Got It, for them scholarships. Before it was Swag Like Chad, it was hashtag for them scholarships, right? No bullshit. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like you might know, it depends where you found me at, like what you may know me from. So I would say those, it could be like Campus Legend as a whole, that's like a Moore Park era. And then I would say Venom picked up some pace too in 2019. If you like found me from maybe the first Underground Issue.
Yeah, that's like where my
your cousin knows me. So some people know me from Venom, bro. So I think that's pretty cool to even say that. Like I would say for each year that I made while I was making music, you could kind of identify me with a certain song. So it just depends where you found me as what I think. And if you're a real like OG supporter, you might know the catalog. I don't know, bro. But I would say those are like 5 songs that people could, you know, pin me with depending on where they found me at or how long they kept up with me. So yeah, bro.
Are you ever gonna get on a song with Rico? Like
I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. It's up to him, bro. If we got one low key, but it's up on him if he wants to put it out, bro. But you know what I'm saying? But nah, man, he's doing his thing, bro. I'm just happy to see him do his thing for real. You know what I mean? And speaking of, he does have a project coming up that we want to release by the end of the year. For sure before the new year. I don't think like before Christmas too, but either in that November, December area. So
is it gonna be a project?
A project, an EP. You know, maybe I'm leaking too much shit, bro. Maybe I'm leaking too much shit right now, bro. But you know, he brewing up song now. That shit fire. Hell yeah. So he got something in the works, bro. But we do have a song together, but it may not come out. I don't know.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And where are you living right now?
I still stay in Ventura.
You're still in Ventura?
Yeah, staying in Ventura, doing my thing, bro. Handling the business how I gotta handle it.
Hell yeah. Is that where Rico is also?
Yeah, Rico's also in Ventura. From Virginia, but stays in Ventura. He's living here since 8th grade. I was like one of his very first friend. When he walked in, it was art class, I think 8th grade, bro. Random elective class. New kid, and I was just like, Richie. And then you gotta imagine, Richie got them big ass eyes, bro. He looked confused, like what the fuck? But ever since then, we were just cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? that man been the same for a minute, bro. That man funny. That's my dog, though.
Hell yeah. Well, bro. We could talk forever, but I guess I gotta end this.
For sure. I appreciate you, bro.
Thank you, bro.
It's all love to the underground, man. Shout out to the 5. Shout out to my homie UNDRGRND in Tehran Estadash. You feel me? Teach me the Farsi and all that. You know, Farsi baladam, you know what I'm saying? You know, I don't want to get into it, but yeah, shout out to my people, though.
Hell yeah, bro. Well, thank you for coming
Already,
through.
man.
Andrew Mason, here with Kado, UNDRGRND Magazine.
Yes, sir.